Hey everyone, Val here. And I had a quick breakfast this morning. I had a rice cake with peanut butter and a little bit of honey. And just was lazy this morning. Sat down in my easy chair and did some Bible study for about an hour and a half. It's Saturday when I'm recording this. Steve is home. He just left to go to Home Depot to pick up a couple things. I'm going to run over to the nursery and get some dirt for the front flower garden. I'm going to build up the flower bed and plant my hostas and I think it's marigolds that my mother-in-law had that Steve and his brothers dug up last week. Was it last week? I don't know. Time is going by fast. I still feel tired. I slept good last night. I don't know why I'm tired. I think maybe the change in the weather. It's cooling down, but maybe I'm going into hibernation mode. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to work out in the flower bed for a little bit today. I may work out in the garage a little bit today. I will let you see what my project out there is if I head that way and see what I can get done today. But first of all, I'm going to run to the nursery. I have a cup of coffee. I think I'm going to save that till I get back. And I did weigh in this morning, and I am right about a pound more than my pre-vacation weight before I went to New York. I only gained a couple of pounds when I went to New York, and I've pretty much dropped, I think maybe I gained 3 pounds. I've dropped about 2. So I have about a pound left, which I don't think is bad for, you know, a week's vacation. And I'm thinking a lot of it was like the last few days of vacation because we ate pretty healthy up in New York. So I'm happy with that. I'm not sweating any of it. I have not started tracking again. I don't know. I'm monitoring what I'm eating, but I don't know about the tracking. I don't know. It may be something I go back to, but for right now, I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I have a lot of things on my plate right now, and just trying to not stress myself out over getting things done. But I do want to get in the flower bed today. We had kind of a vote, Steve and I. Do we go fishing today? Do we get some work done around the house? I really need to get some work done around the house. As much as I would love to be out fishing, these flower beds need to be done. And well, the garden is pretty good. It's kind of on co-pilot right now, but we got things we need to get done. So let me get to the nursery, get the dirt I need, and get back here and be working on this flower garden. This is where I left off on building my flower garden. I have the 5 more bags of dirt here, so I'm gonna add some more dirt. It's got plenty of fertilizer in there. I just want to build it up a little more. I've got the flowers, or the roots at least, from the flowers from Steve's mom's garden there. So I'm going to be working on this. I hope I have enough soil at least to give it a good base so we can get these planted. And then I have there's like 2 pots of azaleas out here by the garden from my sister's house, and they're going to be planted in here. And my neighbor is working on trimming his trees. So that's what you may be hearing in the background. So I'm going to get set up. I need to weed that flower garden over there too. So I'm going to get myself set up and get started with this. Alright, so we have all the dirt put in here. Now it's time to start putting the flowers in. Let's get that done. I have this little flower that was in the pot. I'm going to plant that too. I have 6 of these left. I don't know if they'll grow or not, but I'm gonna stick those in this flower garden also just for a pop of color in the spring. Alright, this is what the garden looks like now, the flower garden. I am finished. I watered it. Actually, it sprinkled a little bit out here too, but I watered it. And then this one, I cleaned it up, cut the long stems that were on these flowers. There's still a couple on that one because there's blooms on it. But I did clean out this garden with the weeds. Got a lot of weeds and all the flowers that were falling over here that'll come back next year. Cut those all down. Ready for the fall. What do you think? I did pretty good. I know this needs some more dirt in here, but I might save that for next year. Alright, that's how it turned out. I'm in the craft room, and these are finished. I sewed the heads on these last night. I had to hand stitch them on. That's what they look like. And that one's done, and the Minnie Mouse one is done in white. So those two are finished. I worked on these two today, sewed these two together. I need to sew the heads on tonight. This one and this one here. So those two will be my next ones. I'll work on this tonight to get the head stitched on, and I have 4 more to go. So I'm halfway through. Yay! Tonight for dinner we're going to have beef brats, and we're going to cook them over the fire pit. So I'm going to use this basket to put them in, and I'm going to close it up, and that's how we're going to be cooking them tonight. So let me get that started, and we'll run out to the fire pit. I've got corn on the cob in the water here. I just started that, just peeled that and got that started. I'm going to cook that up. I'm going to get some sauerkraut for my brats, probably mustard for Steve's, and I think that's what we're going to do for dinner. I don't know if he's going to want a salad or what other sides, but we'll check into that. I'm going to get these brats started. He went out. He's getting the fire pit started. Fire's going. The neighbor's still working on his yard. Oh, he's power washing his house. I got the brats here. Steve went to get the thing to the little attachment to that pole right there to put on so we can cook these brats. The corn has about 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to go cut it off and dump the water out of it. And the brats shouldn't take that long to cook. Don't you love watching a fire? And it is a little chilly tonight, so the fire is perfect. Alright, here you go. Alright, there we go. Get the brats cooked up. I have 2 minutes and 13 seconds left on the corn. Look at the clouds. Aren't they pretty? Those are really pretty over there. Alright, the corn is done. How are the brats looking? We don't want to burn them up or anything.
I think they're done.
Alrighty. We probably should have let the fire burn down a little bit, but they're a little charred.
They
Anyway.
weren't charred. They just I put more wood on it, and I was getting more wood, and while I was away, it flamed up. So.
Okay, dinner is served. Got our corn. We got our cucumbers. We got some sauerkraut and our brats. We're gonna eat. That's gonna be it for tonight. So thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, it's all about the adventure. Try eating outside. It's a fun adventure. All right, let's catch you tomorrow. Bye now.